All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book entitled "Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father." Amazon Kindle Create Space. When you're cleaning house, the term, you know, I got to clean house. I got to change some things around. Life lesson is in this is when you're cleaning house, look at it holistically. What I mean by that is this: most people are cleaning house. They think they're cleaning house about when they clean themselves, but they're just cleaning the master bedroom and the master bathroom. You see, what I mean by that is fixing yourself is not fixing the house. It's just fixing your room. Because you got to clean, once you clean up your room, now you're accustomed to cleaning. But you got to go clean the kitchen because you've been feeding and cooking something differently to the people in your house. What I mean by house, I mean family and friends, or society. Because we look crazy at people when we clean house and we wonder why everybody around us is not clean too, and we forget that we didn't clean everything. So you got to clean the kitchen, because you cleaned your room thinking that you cleaned the house. You got to clean the living room. The programming that the family watches together and the friends watch together. The interactions that people are accustomed to, because when you cleaned your room, when you thought was the house, you forgot everything else is still working the same way it was working. You got to clean the other rooms, which may be your kids, spouse, whatever, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you taught everything that's around you. And that's the thing about the responsibility of cleaning house. I might entitle it "The Responsibility of Cleaning House." Is when you cleaning house, you can't all of a sudden be a brand new person. And I clean house now, I'm new. Look, what I'm saying? I'm different now. Don't judge me by my past. And people are not really per se judging you by your past at that point. They're judging you at how did you clean house, how did you quote unquote clean house, but we all know that you only cleaned your room because the house is still the same. You still haven't changed the diet in the house. You still haven't cooked differently, so you feeding people different knowledge, the knowledge that you have now that you cleaned yourself. You still haven't changed the station in the living room and have the family watching different shows, so you can be on a different page. You still haven't cleaned the other rooms, or the kids' room, or the others, or the man cave, or whatever it was, because you already taught that the way you were cleaning previously was the way that it should be. Now it's something different, and because it's something different, it's your responsibility. Because the one thing you probably shouldn't have cleaned when you cleaned your room, because that's your master bathroom, master bedroom, master bath is you mastering self. You shouldn't have cleaned the mirror in your master bathroom, because sometimes we forget what the old us looks like, and we act like we don't relate to the old us anymore. But everybody in the house is accustomed to how the old us ran the house. So just because you put on some new clothes and you got a new attitude, you got a new frame of mind, the house is still operating in the same manner as the old you. So you can't look at the rest of the house like, why y'all ain't got it together? The old you created that norm, so the new you is going to have to fix the old you's problems. So just because you cleaned your room doesn't mean the new you is going to have to clean up the kitchen. in a new way. Like I said before, in the living room in a new way. Everything has to be in a new way to renew the whole house. You know, because if you don't, you're gonna be at odds in your own house, not with everybody else in the house, but with you per se, because you really be at odds with the old you, but you won't take responsibility and look in the mirror and say, this is my fault. I'm out. Peace.